Top of the morning to you gals and pals. I had absolutely no idea what I was gonna film for you this week, and while this wasn't necessarily on the docket, I woke up this morning and my time of the month had come, and it's pretty potent. So I figured I would film a what I eat in a day / what I eat on my period version. It's pretty much the same as like every other day, but I do more tea, specifically hibiscus tea. Currently I've got peppermint tea, but hibiscus tea will come after this. It's very good for hormone pain, hormone health. But I also crave absolutely more chocolate and more salty foods. So, you know, probably a little bit more snacking than normal. Another thing I try to incorporate is anti-inflammatory foods. So you'll probably see a little bit of that today too. Welcome to another day of food. Cheers. By the way, like I said, this is just peppermint tea. And then I have a water. I don't plan on working out today. If I do, it'll just be the elliptical and probably later because not feeling like I want to right now. So I don't have any snacks up here with me. I'll probably just go straight into my breakfast. So I'll see you then. Hibiscus tea. And also I did grab 2 magnesium and a nettle leaf. This is kind of like my pain combination that I like. Magnesium helps reduce inflammation. Nettle leaf helps like reduce nerve pain. So it's great during my period. Remember, this is just what I do. Doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean it will work for you. But it works for me. So I'm gonna take these. I lied to y'all. I got a workout in quick. I did. How long did I do? 36 minutes on the elliptical, just real like lightly. I just felt like I needed to get the cobwebs moved, you know? I just needed to get the cobwebs moved out. But I fully swear on my life had no intentions of working out. In fact, I put my lounge bra on this morning, so it was a very light workout, but it did make me feel a little bit better. I woke up this morning with cramps and like I knew that there was going to be an explosion in my undergarments. Anyways, I don't normally get cramps. My periods are pretty docile, but I've had a little bit of stress in the last few weeks, and that always plays a role in how severe my periods are. So this is a mental note to myself to get back into my meditations because they help. I like start feeling better and then I quit doing it, and I know not to do that, but I haven't done it in a couple months. Well, I take that back. I probably haven't done it in a month. So, Kirsten, start your meditations again. As you're watching this back, start meditating again. Okay, it's time for breakfast now. It's actually quite late. It's 10:17, so we're gonna go make breakfast. I'm gonna make the same smoothie that I always make because number one, it's chocolatey, it's creamy, it's nice and cool, and I know that my guts will be okay with it in my system. Let's go make it. It's smoothie time. I know you've seen me make it a million times, but I'm gonna show you again. We've got chocolate protein powder. We've got cacao, not to be confused with cocoa. I use about that much. Some flax. 2 dates. A big handful of spinach. A little bit of peanut butter. I'm going girthy today, okay guys? I'm going girthy. Some blueberries. And I'm gonna do 1.5 frozen bananas. Now I'm gonna add some water and then we blend. Seriously, never disappoints. It's so good. If you haven't tried this combo, I highly recommend it, especially on those days that you need some chocolate in your life. It's delicious. Hubs fried up some bacon and eggs for lunch, so I'm gonna eat a piece of bacon. Maybe two. I just figured I'd share this on here because it was kind of fun. I took all the strands of Switzerland off the banister, cleaned the banister, took him downstairs into the garage, repotted him, and then Keith helped me carry him back up. So now I'm gonna restrand all of these all along the banister. He's got some nice new soil in there and a new pot. He's looking happy. He needed it. He's such a handsome boy. He's done. He's back. He's looking good. He's looking fresh. This is everything that I took off of him. Just some stringy pieces. He's a champion. For lunch, I'm gonna make some tacos. I've got some leftover taco stuff in the fridge, so I'm just warming my tortilla. Open flame, it's the only way to do it. And these are the ones that I'm really liking right now, the chickpea flour ones by Siete. They're delicious. I feel like the chickpea ones taste a lot more like actual tortillas. They're like kind of a cross between corn and flour, whereas some of the other ones that I've tried by them just seem to fall apart really badly. I'm eating a bit of a late lunch. It's 2 o'clock. I normally eat by like, well, I guess not really that much later. I normally eat by 1:30 for sure, but I had that piece of bacon that Keith made and it just kind of tied me over. I only ate one because it was literally the saltiest bacon I've ever had in my whole life, I believe. Keith thought so too. I don't know why it was so salty, but it was overly salty. I've just got some leftover guacamole and I'm gonna pile that on. And then I've got these fajitas or tacos, I guess you could call them. It's chickpeas, onion, orange pepper, and zucchini. So I'm just gonna put enough in here for one, and then the rest of it I'm gonna scoop out with potato chips, like, my mouth is watering, like tortilla chips. Because I don't really want 2 tortillas. Bada bing, bada boom. So I've got my taco or fajita and then the rest of the stuff there. And of course we have to hot sauce it all. Hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. Yes, I use a lot of hot sauce. Got it on my fork. Okay, so I think a tortilla is self-explanatory. And really so is this, but literally I'm just gonna take a chip, dip it in a little bit of my guacamole, and then scoop up some of this fajita mixture. Oop. And pop it in my mouth. Tastes better today. I love it when things like that happen. I feel like guacamole is always better the next day if it lasts because the flavors combine so well. Kind of same with tacos. Sometimes they're always better. I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you either at snack time or dinner time. By the way, my cramps are feeling so much better. I feel like the magnesium and the nettle leaf really did its thing. I've also been sucking down hibiscus tea, so I haven't shown all of that, but that's really been helping too. bathroom. Tonight we're having Keith's favorite thing in the entire world, curry. I'm just kidding, he actually hates curry. Look at him. But it's like perfect for period food because the turmeric, the ginger, the garlic, like they're all great things for anti-inflammatory. The sweet potato is comforting. Anyways, it's chicken and sweet potato curry. I don't have a recipe for it, but I will kind of write one up in the description box if you're interested. I did it on a bed of rice, topped it with cilantro, peanuts, and some lime. And I'm gonna dig in and I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it while Mr. Man sits and pouts. All right, let's give it a whirl. It's very hot. It's an explosion in my mouth. It's delicious. My camera battery died on me. He says it's actually not bad as long as he's got a bite of chicken in each as he's guzzling water. What do you really, truly think about it?
This one isn't bad.
This one isn't bad?
Smells terrible.
But the taste is better than the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's never really liked the smell of curry. I love the smell of curry. I think it's like warming and comforting, but I get it, to each their own. I got a little bit of chicken in mine and a ton of sweet potato. Let him have most of the chicken. It's divine. The chicken's tender. The sweet potatoes are from my garden this past summer. So that's pretty awesome. Still got myself some sweet potatoes going on. They're really nice and tender. I did a good job growing them. Let me know in the comments below if you like curry or not. Hi guys, it's 8 o'clock p.m. We just came inside from something very exciting. One of our heifers that we kept back last year, her name is Fancy. She had a baby. She's our first heifer to calf, and it's so cute. It's a big boy. He's a big boy. I'll actually insert some video clip right here for you. Good job, Fancy. I'm so proud of you. Brand new mom. Good job, girl. Hi, Fancy. Look at you. You did so good. We're back inside for a little while. I'm gonna make some peppermint tea and eat probably a third of this chocolate bar, which is like, I think 6 squares. Still love the chocolate bars. This 55% one is my favorite, but I pretty much like them all. The 77 one's delicious too, but I normally buy this one because I also bake with it. So it's just easier to keep one on hand than 2 different kinds. I'm gonna enjoy this with some peppermint tea, and then I'm going to probably go check on Fancy one more time before we go to bed, and then call it a night. I changed my mind. Well, not really. I'm still gonna have the peppermint tea and the chocolate, but I'm also gonna have like half a piece of banana bread. Because I want to. There you go. Banana bread. Thanks for joining me on my what I eat in a day. As always, in the description box, there will be a disclaimer about what I choose to eat, how I eat, all that type of stuff. Remember, this is what works for me. It doesn't mean it works for everybody. And yeah, this is just kind of how I eat on my period. I won't lie, I honestly thought I would snack more today because I normally do, but I think I just kept really busy because I was trying to keep the pain at bay, like not pay attention to the pain. And I just didn't snack much. Again, this is what works for me. Doesn't mean it'll work for you, but I hope that you at least got some food combinations to enjoy. Also, the recipe for the curry will be in the description box below. And I hope you have a great night or day wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.